morning, dear children. How are you all? Today, I welcome you all in this e-learning session. I have brought something very interesting for you. Do you want to know what is it? Okay, then come with me. Once upon a time, Mr. King Khan and his friend Mr. Dog invited Mrs. Cow and her friend Miss Kitty for lunch. Mr. King Khan served flesh and fish for lunch. After seeing flesh and fish, Mrs. Cow started crying and she went away without having anything. But Miss Kitty said, "I would not mind. I can have some fish." They all had lunch and went back. After some days, Mrs. Cow and her friend Miss Kitty invited Mr. King Khan and his friend Mr. Dog for dinner. Mrs. Cow served grass, milk, and grain. After seeing such type of food, Mr. King Khan became angry and he went away without having anything. But Mr. Dog said, "Never mind, I can have milk." They all had dinner and went back. Children, can you tell me why Mr. King Khan and Mrs. Cow could not have same type of food? No? Okay, I will tell you why. Because both of them have different kinds of eating habits. All animals have different kinds of eating habits. And on the basis of their eating habits, we can divide them into different types of groups. Let's see them one by one. Now, here comes the first group, herbivores. Animals, those who eat plant, leaves, fruits, nuts, grains are called herbivorous animals. Some examples of herbivorous animals are zebra, rhinoceros, rabbit, sheep, horse, hippopotamus, elephant, and giraffe. They eat plants and other plant products. Now here comes the next group, carnivores. Animals, those who eat flesh of other animals, are called carnivorous animals. They hunt and kill the weaker and smaller animals and eat their flesh. Some examples are tiger, lion, and leopard. Children, now this group is called omnivores. Animals, those who eat plants and flesh of other animals, are called omnivores. Children, do you remember Mr. Dog and Miss Kitty? They had King Khan's favorite food as well as Mrs. Cow's favorite food because they both are omnivores. Now let's see some examples of omnivores. Cat, dog, birds also. They are called omnivores because they eat grains as well as insects like duck, cock, sparrows. Kids, now here comes a special group, scavengers. Scavengers are the animals, those who eat flesh from the bodies of dead animals. They are also called friends of environment, as they clean environment by eating the flesh of dead animals. Some examples of scavengers are hyenas, vultures, and kites. Children, now I hope that you all have understood all types of animals according to their eating habits. Thank you.